in an all-night cafe round the corner from the park, staring out the window, breaking in a broken heart, when I saw her through the shadows and the pain. Under her umbrella in the rain, standing by the lamppost could have easily been me, searching for some meaning in a distant memory, still comparing what she'd lose with what she'd gain. Under her umbrella in the rain, I thought the love I gave is what I would receive, but lovers can be strangers, and lovers sometimes leave. I wish I didn't know now what I didn't know back then, that love can break your heart. You don't know where, you don't know when. She walked up to the window of that Seen It All cafe. I knew there and then I couldn't let her get away, so I stepped outside, right back into the game. Under her umbrella in the rain, seeing in each other all the reasons to remain. Under her umbrella in the rain.
I went to the apartment and rang the bell. It felt like I was there forever. When you didn't answer, I came here.
What do you mean you rang the bell? What happened to your key?
I have it. I was afraid to try it.
You thought I'd change the lock? How could I?
Oh, I thought you'd be angry with me.
Angry with you? I missed you.
George, I didn't mean to hurt you. I just needed to go. I needed to figure some things out, and I thought I needed to be alone to do it.
Did you figure them out?
I think I did. And what I realized is that I don't want to do it alone. I want your help. I want to come home to you. And if you'll have me, we'll have plenty of time to talk about it.
Want you? I thought I had it all. You were everything I wanted. A picture-perfect life, a home and family. I was happy with my life, proud that you're my wife. It's been lovely. There's been nothing that's been missing for me. It's true that all I ever needed was you. You were the only one I wanted. You were all I ever knew. We were only children when we met. Remember? I was Romeo and you were Juliet.
And I had all I ever wanted from you. Yes, you did everything I asked for, all I wanted you to do. You're not to blame for me needing more. You're not the reason I walked through that door. it's me. I'm the one I was searching for. It's true. But now I see we have, if we stay together, love that will grow day by day forever. All I ever wanted was you. Oh, I blamed you, George. I am truly sorry for that. I thought I'd waited too long. I thought I'd missed my chance.
Blamed me for what?
Oh, I was jealous.
Jealous of what?
Of you, of what you have. Think about it. You have the kids, you have your friends, you have all that, and you have me.
You have all of that. And you have me.
Yes, but you have your career. Now, I know it's not exactly what you had planned, but you love what you do. You're proud of what you've done. I see it on your face every time you talk about that. I don't have that. I want it. I need it. Oh, I want to come home every day with something to share. Something besides the dry cleaning and the groceries.
You've always wanted that. You told me that when we first met. I'm sorry I've been so blind, Sarah.
Oh, no, there's no reason to apologize. It is my responsibility. There's no one to blame but me. I just didn't take care of myself very well.
Is there anything I can do now?
Oh, just be there when I need you.
I gave you all I thought you wanted. It's true. And I did everything you asked for. All you wanted me to do. I don't blame you for having your doubts. I should have noticed what you'd done without. The past isn't something that I care about. It's you. And now I see you and me side by side together. Love is our strength and our guide forever. All I thought you wanted was always here beside you. All I ever needed was you.
Can we go home now, please?
I thought you'd never ask. Happy anniversary, Sarah.
I can't believe it. It's all going by so fast. We are very lucky, you know that?
We are. We didn't know each other very well back then. We didn't know ourselves, for that matter.
45 years. Seemed like such a long time back then.
Maybe in the end it's all just dumb luck. Can't believe my luck. I'm still here and I'm still kicking.
Whoa.
God, another break. I'm awake, the clock keeps ticking. The sun is climbing and the moon just took a bow. They say that life's all about the timing, or is it simply what the fates allow?
Can't believe my luck. You're still here and we're still going. Nice to have you near, my dear, for my love is overflowing. What's up ahead we can't foresee. It's all to be or not to be. But you're still here and I can't believe my luck. Shall we dance, my darling?
Follow along.
All right. Oh, show off. Here. Come on.
What was the next part?
It's like,
Something like
oh. Can't believe my luck.
You're still here and we're still going. Nice to have you near, my dear, for my love is overflowing. What's up ahead we can't foresee. It's all to be or not to be. But you're still here and I can't believe my luck.
Woo.
We can handle what gets tossed our way. We both know how to duck. I'm still here. You're still here. We're still here. Can't believe my luck. Can't believe my luck. Can't believe my luck.
Oh, look at that. Woo. I can't believe my luck. Hey. That was pretty good. That was nice.
I always forget that last part.
Oh, George. You know, sometimes it still feels new, like we just met. Oh, like we just got married. Oh, I can still smell the flowers. And my feet still hurt from dancing all night. Oh.
You were so beautiful that day. I couldn't take my eyes off of you.
Oh.
I couldn't wait to get my hands on you.
You didn't wait, don't you remember?
I do. I also remember you didn't put up much of a fight.
Oh.
Turns out you weren't as shy as you let on.
Oh, it must have been the water. Oh, it was a beautiful wedding, wasn't it?
It was. Look at us, just a couple kids.
Everything seemed so much simpler back then. We were young and in love with the world at our feet.
We had plans, we had dreams, and a future to meet.
We had it all, how little we knew. When we were you.
When you're young and in love, you are never apart.
Every day, every way, you know each other's heart.
You think it will last? Yes, we thought that too.
When we were you, aren't we lucky ones, finding each other that way? We won't be like all the other ones. Our love will stay day after day.
Days will come one by one as they turn into years.
And a new love will grow when the glow disappears. You stumble and fall, yes, we did that too. Somehow we made it through. Laughter and tears through all the years. When we were you.
Remember when we used to roller skate here?
Oh, of course I do.
I always enjoyed that. Now I couldn't bend over far enough to put the skates on.
Oh. Do they still make skates anymore?
Probably not. Even if they do, I couldn't put them on. It's funny. After all these years looking from the inside out, I still feel like that guy who pushed himself into your life. But when I look in the mirror, all I can think is, who the hell is that guy? Where was I when that happened?
I know what you mean. Sometimes I still feel like that young girl, but I'm not. You're young and then you're old. How fast the years are flying. Our story's almost told. It's all so mystifying. I recall one poet said that all good things must pass. Someone tell me, who's that poet? Why is he talking about my ass? We're here just passing through. We're all just epitaphing. They say the joke's on you. Well, maybe that's why we're laughing. Put on your face, do something with that frizz. Maybe we don't like it, but that's the way it is.
I'm moving, but I'm slow. My bones are cold and creaky. It's hard to go, you know, when all your plumbing's leaking. Seems like everything I had is going down the tubes. Honey, if you don't believe me, look at me. I'm growing boobs.
Oh, an aging Juliet.
I'm one more fading ember, just trying to forget things that we can't remember. We're slowing down, champagne without the fizz. Maybe we don't like it, but that's the way it is.
So what if you can't remember where you left your keys?
It just might be, don't you see that my memory's in decline?
Oh, so is mine. An aging Juliet.
I see the girl I courted. Look at that silhouette.
They're standard and distorted.
We're winding down, champagne, we had the fizz. Maybe we don't like it. We don't have to like it. Gotta laugh about it, 'cause that's the way it is. Take it home, Sarah. Gotta laugh about it, 'cause that's the way it is. Ha-cha-cha. You know, I just remembered something. Something that happened shortly after we met. We were walking through the park and we saw an old couple sitting on the bench holding hands. Do you remember that?
I do. They were smiling at one another, looking into each other's eyes. It was as if they could see deep into one another's souls.
I remember what it must be like to grow old with someone. I remember wondering what it might be like to grow old with you.
That was just a few weeks after we met. I remember wondering what it would be like to grow old with you too, George.
So, what have you decided?
Oh, I haven't yet. You know me. I don't make snap decisions. I just need a little bit more time.
Still my Sarah. We're them now. We're that couple.
We are. And you know what? Now I know how wonderful it is growing old with you, George. It's everything I ever imagined, only better, sweeter.
It's funny. I can remember something like that. Something that happened over 50 years ago. And yet it's getting harder to remember things that happened only yesterday. I'm forgetting so much now. I'm scared, Sarah. I'm scared I'll forget you. I'm scared I'll become a burden. I'm scared you'll forget me.
Don't get morbid, George. Don't start hanging crepe yet.
We have to face reality. We were told this would happen. I think it's happening sooner than we thought. I'm getting worse, and I know you see it too.
Do we have to talk about this now?
I know you don't like to talk about it, but we can't hide from it.
Why not?
Because I need to face it. We need to face it. And while I do, while I still can, I need to ask you something. When I can't remember what we had together, will you still remember me? When you ask for something I can't give to you, will there be somebody else you'll be looking to? When I lose my laughter, what will follow after? Will you still feel close to me? I will always love you, though you may not see, when I'm locked inside and no one has the key. Through all the years you loved me, oh, how well you loved me. You have always been there by my side, the only one for you. But will that still be true when I turn into a ghost of who you knew? When I grow indifferent, insensitive and distant, then will you still understand? Will you still remember how it all began? And when I'm not there, will you still hold my hand? And when I'm not there, will you still hold my hand?
I think that you know the answer to that, George. You love me very well. With the twists and turns of time, you cast your spell on the ups and downs of life's sweet carousel. You love me very well. You give more than you take. With your giving found a love that would awake. Stole my heart away and would not let it break. With the love you make. Before you, I was in disguise. But not since I have seen myself in your eyes. I know I can foretell in a world that seems to go around pell-mell. Our two hearts will always beat in parallel. As far as I can see, as near as I can tell. It's all because you love me very well. It's all because you love me very well. You love me very well.
It's been a good ride, hasn't it?
The best. One brief moment.
One brief moment.
For a lifetime to unfold. One brief moment.
One brief moment.
For the story of two lovers to be lived and to be told. One brief story of two lovers growing old. Doesn't it seem strange to you how time can fade away, and all of your tomorrows slip into yesterday?
One brief moment.
One brief moment.
For the two of us to share one brief journey.
One brief journey.
From now on until the end of time, it's such a brief affair. One love story meant for those who choose to care. Cherish every moment as if time will stop somehow. Don't worry for tomorrow, just love each other now. If I could do it all again, there isn't anything I'd change. Nothing I can think of I would take in trade. Maybe I would ask that more sweet memories remain as we watch them fade away. One brief moment, though it seems to end too fast. One love story that will stay alive forever in the memories that last. All those precious moments time cannot recast. When you give your love, you'll always live with love's reply. And if you love each moment, you won't need a reason why. After one brief moment, suddenly it's time to say goodbye. After one brief moment, suddenly it's time to say